So here's a quick video to match up with the final notes that we received from 47 Hills. I'll just go from the start here. So homepage, all of these background images should have a parallax effect on them so that they have some movement and feel dynamic. Same with this piece of wood, that would be nice. And then also this image should be parallax. Okay, go back to the top here. So events, we click events, as we talked about. This should pop up with a calendar that Alyssa can then easily add a title and a link to the event. She's going to link back to Facebook events as stated, so that's pretty straightforward. These images, I want to confirm that you're still turning them into a carousel where multiple images can be added, and you'll be able to click those buttons to the right or left and they will move. Now when we're on the home page, when you click beers, it really should anchor down to the beers list here. When you click kitchen, okay, it appears that that's working now. Kitchen anchors down to kitchen. Go to the About page. This should be a parallax image that has some movement. Same here with this being a carousel. Alyssa can choose to keep or remove that, but it would be nice if we had more images here that were different from the other page. Go to contact. Again, this would be nice to have this a parallax image. So now let me go back to the home page and talk about the other things on the notes here. So the Brews on Tap, this is essentially a menu board. So let's make sure we can see the whole board, including the frame. Right now I happen to be on a 13.5 Mac laptop. So we might need to zoom that out or reformat that so that you can always see this full wooden placard. It should look very much like a menu on the wall, so we want to see all of this. And this is a very important thing here. This is the legend for what sizes it's available in here. So we need to be able to see that. If we need to shrink these down for the tablet and laptop, we can do that. But it's being cut off here and just does not look right. So trusting you to fix that however you see fit. Now this we talked about when you get to the end of this list, if I click again to the right, it should go all the way back to the beginning. Same if I were to click to the left, it should rotate and then pull this hairless electrician as the next one that you see. So let's go down to here. So these images, I was talking about the placement. The placement needs to be so the movement is nice, but when I talk about placement, I want them to line up as I scroll down right about here. They get lost up at the top and it looks strange. So it would be nice to have these moving images as I scroll down on the laptop line up just about here. Um, Another thing that we noticed not so much on my laptop, but on Alyssa's, is that was the note about the drink menu and kitchen menu overlapping this text. So it looks like you might have fixed that. I was seeing that earlier, but just make sure this doesn't run up into the text and lay over it, because then you can't click on it. Drink menu, you can anchor that back up to the drinks, obviously. The kitchen menu, that was a PDF that I emailed you, so just make sure when you click that it can pop up in its own window for the kitchen menu. The Google Maps should match the mockup, that the PSD mockup. So what I meant by that is just don't have this default color scheme going. It was intentionally the light scheme, which is one of the options that that Google offers. So just make sure it matches up with the PSD and it doesn't just stay on this default map. It would be cool to be able to change this icon too, to have that that brew cup like on the old site as well. Instagram, that's cool that this is working. I'd like to see a load more button here, because there's a bunch of pictures in this account, and if someone doesn't want to click over but simply see in real time some more of the Instagram photos, it would be nice to just be able to click load more from Instagram, and then you click it and have it pull out there. Okay, let's see here. Those were the main points. These, it looks like these social media icons need to be linked, and I sent you that in the email as well. So I'm most concerned about making sure that that events menu works properly, so that it's easy for Alyssa to make changes and post the Facebook events links in there. But that's about it for now. Thank you.